Hello student, welcome to Great Learner. So today we're gonna see what is permittivity and relative permittivity. So in our last lecture we saw what is Coulomb's law, right? And we derive an equation for that, how to find the force and magnitude and all. So basically what Coulomb's says that the magnitude of force is directly proportional to the product of two interacting charges, that is Q1 into Q2, and inversely proportional to the distance between them, that is r square of distance between them, inversely proportional to the square of distance between them. So in there we define a constant to remove the proportionality sign. That constant I already explained that constant is depend on medium, unlike the gravitational force, the gravitational constant. Okay, so now we're gonna talk about that constant only. Okay, so I already mentioned that the constant depends on the medium. So mathematically we write that we can write that constant k equal to 1 by 4 pi epsilon, where 1 by 4 pi is a constant, right? This is a constant. So basically what depend on the medium is the epsilon. So what is that epsilon? Epsilon, actually we define its permittivity of a medium, right? So what is the permittivity? So basically we define the permittivity as like that, means it defined as property of the medium. So it is a medium property which permits its own field. So it permits its own field to oppose the interaction between the point charges. Basically see here those two charges are interacting with each other, right? So that permittivity is opposing them to interact with each other. Okay, so what we can conclude from them, that if the permittivity is greater, then obviously the value will be reduced and ultimately the value of force will be what? Less, means reduce. Okay, so here I point out that note, if permittivity of any medium is low, then the interactive force will be the large, because obviously if it is low, then the value of this one is increase and the force will ultimately increase. So similarly we define epsilon naught. This is epsilon naught. Okay, what is epsilon naught? Epsilon naught is basically the permittivity of free space or vacuum. Okay, so if we put those 2 point charge in a vacuum or a free space, then we the medium for that we define the permittivity of that medium is epsilon naught. Okay, so here is one more point is there, that every medium has a permittivity greater than epsilon naught, means it is the least value that epsilon naught is basically the permittivity of free space. So every medium, means other than free space, is having greater permittivity. Okay, so we can write that EM is always greater than E naught, right? So we determine the value of epsilon naught. We determine the value of epsilon. What is the value? 8.856 into 10 to the power minus 12 Coulomb square. Its unit is Coulomb square per Newton meter square. Okay, so as the medium permittivity is greater, then we can conclude that the medium force will be the less. This basically means if we put two charges Q1 and Q2 in vacuum, and same charge at radius r, and same system we put in a medium like let's say glass, in glass or water, then the force will be the medium force will the force that experienced by the two charges in glass will be the less than force experienced by the two charges in vacuum. Okay, so that is okay, that is over. Now we'll gonna see what is relative permittivity, right? So what is relative, and so we denote relative permittivity by epsilon r. Okay, so what is relative permittivity? It is defined as the permittivity of medium with respect to free space, means epsilon naught. With respect to epsilon naught, we have to find the permittivity of the medium. That is, we call the medium relative permittivity. So mathematically we can write that ER epsilon r, actually epsilon r equal to EM, means epsilon medium divided by epsilon naught. Okay, so we can write epsilon medium is epsilon naught into epsilon. So basically we can write from equation 1 that equation from that equation we can write that k equal to 1 by 4 pi epsilon naught into epsilon, where epsilon naught into epsilon 9 is basically epsilon medium, right? Thank you.